Hello and welcome to Tech News Today, episode 3, recorded live from Braden Social HQ. I'm Eric Zimmett. Braden Social is a boutique agency helping brands swim against the stream since 2014. Today on the show, CEO claims X, formerly Twitter, is close to break even. Google will start deleting inactive accounts. And Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg cage match is up in the air. Now, starting off here, so we talked a lot this week about Twitter, or now X, and their new brand, completely changing their brand, their offices. There was even an article here that I found, and follow me on Threads. You can see some of these items as well. X is selling off everything at the old Twitter HQ. And there was a list of some of the wild things they're selling off. Some weird stuff, some expected stuff. Of course, all Twitter branded items as well. But you can find that on my Threads feed. So ex-CEO Linda Yaccarino claims the company's formerly known as Twitter is almost breaking even. This was surprising, and we mentioned earlier this week that with the rebranding to X, advertisers were really fleeing the platform, and that's advertising is where, obviously, I mean, most social networks make their money, but particularly Twitter, it was really one of their only sources of revenue, minus some premium users that Elon Musk had introduced. She says, according to TechCrunch here, ex-CEO was quoted as saying, "I've been at the company 8 weeks. The operational run rate right now, we're pretty close to break even." As TechCrunch says, surprising declaration given the company's financial struggles since the Elon Musk acquisition and then subsequent renaming to X. TechCrunch here says if it can be trusted, it seems that X's financials are shaking out. I mean, they did reduce staff size, so a lot of cuts, and we'll see how much money they can get for all the stuff they're selling too. Big yard sale from Twitter HQ, formerly Twitter HQ. Here's the article from The Verge. It says here, the funniest things being auctioned off at Twitter HQ. I don't know how funny these were, but they did list some stuff. A repurposed barn from Montana, I guess, was inside HQ. A tribute to Robin Williams comprised of celebrity tweets. That looks pretty cool, though. This one's kind of a given. Various bird-shaped memorabilia. I wouldn't mind getting some of that stuff. The literal building signs, if you have the permits to remove them. Bunch of hashtags and @ symbols. Some other signs and things like that. So they are really closing up shop. It is a closing sale. We are closing. But obviously, they'll be rebranding all of that stuff to X with a much reduced staff. Next up, Google will start deleting inactive accounts starting in December. This is according to USA Today. If you have a Google account hasn't been used in recent years, it may get deleted later this year under a new Google security policy. I don't know about you, but I've got a lot of Gmail accounts out there, a lot of Google accounts for various things, client work or just projects and things like that. So I'll probably have a lot of those deleted. But if you haven't used them in a couple of years, I mean, I guess you're not going to miss it. This is from the Google blog. says this is because forgotten or unattended accounts often rely on old or reused passwords that may have been compromised. So that makes a little more sense then. If being a security issue. Also, haven't had two-factor authentication set up because that I don't know a few years ago how big of a how used two-factor was. They also receive fewer security checkups. So any older accounts, that's not a bad idea actually. I'm kind of glad they're doing that now that they state these reasons. What accounts can be deleted according to USA Today? Any Google account that has been inactive for 2 years is eligible for deletion. This includes accounts that have not been used or signed into. Google, this is important to know. Google can delete the account, its contents, including content in Gmail, Docs, Drive, Google Meet, Google Calendar, Google Photos. So basically everything within that Google account. This only goes for, though, personal Google accounts. School or business accounts will not be impacted. One other thing, though, so not everything under Google's umbrella, because Google has stated here it does not plan to delete accounts that have YouTube videos. So that YouTube portion of Google is safe. Google says here, this is in the blog, this update aligns with our policy with industry standards around retention and account deletion, and also limits the amount of time Google retains your unused personal information. So, if there's any out there that you remember, any Google accounts that you don't want to be deleted, you must log in before December 2023, which is coming much closer than it seems. To keep your account active, they say, sign in at least one time every 2 years and engage in activities such as sending or reading an email, viewing a YouTube video, downloading an app using the Google Play Store, using Google Search while logged into your account, using your Google Drive account, or using Sign In with Google to log into a third-party app or service. Useful stuff. Useful. So log into those Gmail account or Google accounts. Finally, Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg cage match is up in the air here. Elon Musk this week said he may need surgery before the proposed cage match with Mark Zuckerberg. Now, for the longest time, I've thought this was a joke. Apparently it's real, though it might not happen. So I could have just skipped this altogether and waited for the match to be canceled. Elon says, I'm getting an MRI of my neck and upper back tomorrow, Musk said. May require surgery before the fight can happen. We'll know this week. That was Tuesday, and this according to USA Today as well. Zuckerberg was the first to pitch a date for a possible fight, reserving August 26th. But he has yet to receive a response from Musk. Well, he kind of just did there, I guess. Musk referenced the fight there. So that quote from Zuckerberg he wrote on the Threads app, which I've been enjoying. Like I said, that's where all of these news articles, I'm sharing all of those, except for a few of these here today. USA Today says, if Musk requires surgery, the fight, which already has no official date, will be postponed indefinitely. Yeah, well, I mean, I assume people would tune in, right? I mean, they're both, working out in good shape and everything. But Musk says, I'm up for a cage match if he is. LOL. I'm guessing that was a tweet of some kind. He says, I'm lifting weights throughout the day, preparing for the fight. Don't have time to work out, so I just bring them to work. He posted, so Musk is in a photo here with John Donner, Lex Friedman, and GSP. You can find this on USA Today. Well, those are your updates here for today. Today is Friday, so we will be off for the weekend, but we'll be back next week, and we'll keep streaming here. We'll see how this YouTube stream worked out. We first streamed on Zoom clips, the new Zoom clips. I was not super happy with that. Video quality was amazing. Now with the blue mic, audio quality is much improved. Then I streamed yesterday on Facebook Live. Video quality was just not good. So we're trying to find a platform that, nice video, nice audio that I can download and share on these other networks. This quality looks good here on YouTube. That's where we are today, YouTube Live. So again, thank you for tuning in to Tech News Today from Braden Social. And I hope you have a great weekend. For Braden Social, I'm Eric Zimmett. Catch you next time.